What is going on, guys? Brad here with Haunted Awakening, and welcome back to yet another exciting adventure. Tonight we are exploring the haunted Missouri State Penitentiary. This is one of the most haunted prisons in the United States, one of the most haunted locations actually, so it was super fun to check this out. Tonight I'm accompanied by Chris's team, Seekers of Shadows, and a team known as This Haunted Life. Make sure you guys are checking them both out on TikTok. We caught some crazy stuff in tonight's investigation, so make sure you guys are smashing that like button and hitting the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you guys are dropping a comment and let us know what your favorite part was. Without further ado, let's get into it.
This one was built in 1868, so almost 5 decades earlier than the one we just came out of. This was always a male housing unit. In the early days, for about the first 100 years or more, it was 6 to 8 men per cell in here, and every cell had a bucket. No plumbing at all in this building for 100 years. No heat, no electricity, nothing. Bare bones. 6 to 8 men in a cell. It was segregated for a good amount of time, about 80 more years, all black, and during that time, guys, I'm just going to tell you, as a human being, I am ashamed to say that they were putting 11 men in every cell in this building during that time. And you don't see the size of them now, but you will shortly. There were 145 cells in here, and they had over 1,300 men in this building at one time. Yeah, it was bad. So going down the handrail right there, that's punishment in this building. But folks that have not been here before, and I've lived here my entire life, I will flat tell you, you need to understand where you are right now. That was the hole. You're getting sent down there, bad things will happen. Guards were allowed to whip a man up to 99 times down there. With a cat of nine tails, we did not use a straight whip in here, so it was full force. It would shred your flesh off your bone. It was very efficient. And after they lashed you, they would lock you in a punishment cell down there, where you are buried alive, period. Pitch dark. How many people are Missourians? You know where the caves stay. You know what cave dark means, right? Can't see a hand in front of your face? That's what that is, right down there. They went completely blind down there. They went crazy. They killed each other. They killed themselves by ramming their heads into the walls over and over and over. Because your mental capacities start dwindling pretty quickly down there. They starved to death because they fed them bread once a day on a breadboard, just slid it in and dropped it on the floor, and everybody fought over it in the dark. Just fight for it. They left them for days, weeks, months, and years at a time. We have names on record, 6 years and more, in solid darkness.
Did anybody ever come out of the hole?
Oh yeah. They did. Yeah, depending on how long you were down there. So, and you survived, you know, most times if you came out, but you would, blind, it did not take long for you to go crazy down there. You know, that was the first thing that happened. You're just gonna lose it because nothing makes any sense down there at all. So when you go downstairs, there is a door to your left. You just step inside. There's only one way in and one way out down there. I don't need to take you. You'll figure it out all on your own. There are 5 open cells down there in that dungeon area that you can feel free to step right on in. I'll tell you right now, there are 2 areas in this facility that are different. These folks know what I mean when I say different, and I think y'all do too. That's one of them. You'll notice it down there immediately when you step in and you think, how do I know something's going on in the dark? You can't see anything. You don't have to see. You'll feel it. Oh yeah, they'll be right there. They tend to surround you down there in that area. Me and Lisa, there have been more than one time that me and Lisa have said, yep, we're out. And really, there isn't even anything happening. You just get the feeling that you just need to bug out of there, and you do, okay? Speaking of that, at any point in time, anywhere in the facility, you do not feel like yourself, you're nauseous, your head hurts, get out. Not of the location, the whole building. Just step outside, get some air, maybe go to another spot and then try the same location a little bit later on. Come back. they will mess with you in here, and things will change, you know, how you feel in certain places. This building is the newest of all three that we are in tonight. It was actually built between 1914 and 1918. So you're going to notice the difference in all of them, how things changed over the decades and how things were built in a prison. So this level upstairs, actually, I'll take 3A and B. This level they called 3C. So this side and this side are a mirror image of each other. They're exactly alike. It's a U-shaped pattern. So you walk in, it goes around, and it comes right back out. Or you can go this way, and it comes back out, and you end up right back here. Same thing over here. Keep walking, you end up right here. You cannot get lost on this level at all. 3C is another name. This is death row. So the cells over there and the cells over here are death row cells. And I will just tell you, in my opinion, over here, it is one of the most active locations that we have in the entire facility on this walk, right over here on this side. So give that one a shot. Last thing, there's a level under this one that hunts go to. We don't take tours down there. It's reserved for you guys. So I'm not going to tell you, I'm just going to show you. It's over there in the corner. So if you go in here and right over there and you shine your flashlight, you will see 3D painted on the wall. A, B, C, D. That's it. You know what that means? 90% of us that are employed here will never go to alone. I'm one. Not happening. I have 2 grown daughters that I would take a bullet for without hesitation. But if I stood at the top of those stairs and I heard their voices calling my name from down there, I would not go. They play down there. They will mess with your emotions down there. I have removed people full-blown crying from that location, nauseous. They cannot understand what's happening. Balance is a big problem down there. So that's the place you need to be careful, okay? And if you feel even remotely strange down there, you do need to come out. But you need to watch out coming out. Because every one of us, men included, have been run up the back coming up them steps, okay? You'll feel them. You know they're there. And you will not turn around to look, I almost guarantee it, but you'll come up them steps just as quick as you possibly can. So be careful on those stairs, okay? Don't get spooked and you know, try to get up and out of there too quick. Oh, all right, carry on, tally ho.
So we're going right where she said carry on?
Down the hole?
It's already a lot colder. You can feel the temperature drop as soon as you come around.
I'm telling you, this place is sucking energy out of us though already. This. I got screwed out of my pocket.
I was gonna say, I feel weird.
Can you imagine being stuck?
Can you imagine being stuck with 11 people?
This is as big as your bathroom. This is your whole bathroom.
I know.
Shower right there.
I can't lie either. I have one bar.
Yeah, that's your good spiders.
Yeah. You're not in a spot.
No, I know.
And if you want to talk to us, you can manipulate it to speak. But they said no.
Is it in phonetic?
It's in phonetic, yeah. Yeah, dude, I cannot imagine. Even. Ooh. What you need, huh? Okay, too. You get Brad wants the, I was.
Just go back there and set up your flight camp.
Looks like it.
No, it's super heavy. Definitely obnoxious for me.
Alright, we got the obelisk. Takes EMF readings to generate phonetic noise. Is there anybody down here?
We'd love to hear your story of how you ended up down here. Can you talk to us?
Oh, wait.
We're in cell
I got a
9.
little bit for a second.
Can you tell us whose cell this was? William?
Sound like it said light out.
It sounded,
Light out? I'll turn the light out.
the very first thing it said, it sounded like it said Lloyd.
Okay.
And then it said light out.
Well, light out goes with this is death row. There were no lights.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna turn on the miracle box to y'all.
I don't have my night vision on me.
I have night vision and
That
SLS
sound
on
like
me.
get out.
Yeah. Ask.
Is this your cell? Are you wanting us out of your cell?
Something about the light again. You want my light out too?
We're still going in the dark, Brad.
Okay, lights are out.
Can you tell us your name?
An amazing something.
It jumped to 0.87.
There it goes.
It's
There it goes.
hitting.
It's jumping. Good job. Lights. Something.
It's obsessed with the lights.
Probably because they didn't have light down here, so he likes the light on. But it said lights out.
Can you touch this device?
It got mad when that light came over here.
Right.
Can you touch this device in my hand? Whoa!
That was
He just
crazy.
said yes.
That was a direct response.
They want the lights out. They're freaking
No
out.
lights.
All of our equipment's screaming lights off, lights off.
Look at this, all the way up to 10.
That's awesome, dude. Oh,
And I just got cold chills.
super energetic right here.
It's dark out.
Again.
Light out. No light.
We turned the lights off for you like you asked. I couldn't make that one over at all. I couldn't make that one over at all. I couldn't make that one over at all. I couldn't make that one over at all.
Oh, there we go. It's jumping again. Or it was.
Damn it.
With me, let's go.
What was that noise?
I don't know, dude, but something just grabbed my arm.
Something touched my leg a little bit ago.
It was like this, like let's go.
Oh no,
Like a
it was
tick?
like it was kicking the back of my leg.
It sounded like
footstep?
someone was walking back there.
I heard that.
You might as well get in line.
Yeah, I heard that from here.
Where's lineup at?
With us.
Can you show us where? Like, can you show me? You need to listen? What would you like to tell us? Because we're listening.
I wonder if it's a guard that we're talking to.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's an officer. Talking about get in line, hats off.
Right. It's like you can feel it right when you walk through the door.
Yeah. As soon as you come through the second door.
It's like it's like something on your like chest, just like pushing down. Am I allowed to put my hat back on yet?
I put mine on, so I'm sweating.
That's why I went.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna put my hat back on.
You
they're on my
got,
wrist.
oh, you got a mark?
Right here. You don't see it?
What do you think
All
that
the
would
redness?
be? What would that be?
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs, yep.
Yeah. Hey, Chris.
right to the right. Yes, John.
Got marks like handcuffs.
What?
Here.
Nice.
Right here. Look at the red area. Like I was wearing, like I had handcuffs put on.
Here I am, I'm still walking down. Who are you after?
You want him?
Probably wants me. Handcuffs.
Take him away.
I literally used to be one of them.
What cell number would you like us to put him in?
Is he speaking English? It sounded like he said.
That's literally what it sounded like.
Yeah. Is he speaking English?
I didn't get that one.
He's outside 6?
It's weird though, because
Right there. You're
Oh
outside
my
6.
god!
Dude,
It
you
said
are.
he's outside 6.
We'll send him in. Go on in, John. Do not shut it.
That gave me chills.
give you chills.
God.
I'm in here.
K2's going to get him.
Like, my logo like illuminates.
This K2's going crazy.
Where's the audience?
In Brad's
I got it
pockets.
right here.
Put it on phonetic. Hold it still on.
No one.
Phonetic's the sick guy.
Hurt him?
Why do you want to hurt him? I hate you.
I don't like him. I hate you. That was clear.
Maybe we are talking to an inmate.
Maybe we're.
I used to be an officer.
Oh,
Do you not like John because he was an officer?
And I can feel something messing with my shirt.
Yeah, it's something standing over him.
I've got thermal.
There's something messing with the back of my shirt right now. I can feel it moving.
Am I tripping or do you see the shadow behind John?
I do.
Or is that John's shadow from your light? No, it's too short.
No, his
No.
shadow's right there.
Yeah,
I can feel it on
and it
my
goes to the
back.
ceiling. If you don't want John in that cell, give him a shut up. You don't have to be in interview if you don't want him there.
Sorry.
I didn't realize you were fine.
That was crazy. Like I can literally, there it is again, on my back.
You're by yourself this time.
There's something there. I can feel it.
There's somebody standing right behind him, like handcuffing him. Look.
You want me to put my hands behind my back? Here.
It gets different right here.
It does. It's cold. It's
Glitching out.
right. It's like something's handcuffing him. There's somebody behind him.
Holy shit, I can wash my hands. I can feel it manipulating my knuckles. Wait, hang on.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep.
You see it? They're handcuffing you, dude.
There's a double figure. That is crazy.
Look at my hands.
They're twitching like they're being yanked.
They're manipulating my knuckles for cuffing, is what they're doing.
Welcome to prison.
I promise you I'm not doing that.
That's crazy.
Whoa. K2's going crazy.
Can you see it on thermal? Like, is there somebody else
That's what I keep
standing?
trying to stay, that's what I keep trying to, like, try to get a different heat signature on it. My K2 is going crazy, though.
I'm waiting for like a shadow to appear on this.
There's a device on that bed. Can you speak into it and tell us your name? It won't hurt you.
Talk to the red light.
It just keeps handcuffing them like it's a repetitive motion.
My joints are killing me like they're doing joint manipulation, forceful handcuffing.
Well, yeah, this is death row.
Like if I'm trying to resist. I'm not resisting. You can quit messing with my joints.
When you said that, it just started flaring up harder, man.
John,
Yeah.
try to resist for a second.
Whoa, whoa.
Hers just freaked out.
As soon as he did that, dude.
It's trying to pull him back.
Yo.
I can feel it like right here in my elbow.
Dude.
Right here. I can feel it. a pressure, the pressure point being.
Okay, put your hands back the way you're supposed to.
Wait. Wait here.
What are we waiting
Look,
for?
look.
And now it stopped.
And now it stopped.
Okay, dude, stop freaking out. Alright, now try to resist again.
Oh my God! Shut up!
There goes the pressure point again.
Yeah, we see it on both things we're doing. He's leaving. Are you gonna stop him? As he went ooh. As he went ooh, there was another figure behind him.
And the K2 started going crazy again.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pissed. You're trying to leave, dude.
Said constantly.
On my left.
So it's not an inmate, it's an officer.
It's an officer, yeah, and they want you. Well, they wanted me.
They apparently want me to stay.
What do you feel?
Something kicked my leg again.
Trapped?
And my K2's going off.
There is no
You just
trust.
kicked my leg. That's the second time you've done that to me. Right here.
I just had something hit my leg.
What'd you map?
I'm just mapping these guys right now. She had something on her a second ago.
Oh, there you go.
SLS isn't picking anything up.
Can you step away from the antenna now?
My K2 is going off.
Can you please step back from the device?
He's touching the
It
antenna.
just got me harder.
I'm not picking anything up though.
Bed check.
Hurt us.
Hurt us? Somebody hurt you in here?
You appreciate
You
it
don't
that
smell
my
it?
ear not hurting you?
You asked that and I got the smell of like rotting flesh in my nose.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone else is here.
Who else is here with us? Ooh, red.
Yep. I just got a cold chill.
I don't feel that.
It was only on like my right arm though.
This is going crazy.
Let me turn this around and make sure there's nothing behind us.
Down there is where it happened. At the very end, there's a single folding chair. That's where I write. That's my writing chair. I have like chairs set up all over the place. That's where people get like. That's where they see the 7-foot shadow man.
Okay.
Big boy.
So we're going back to D3.
yeah, we
before
are.
go
He's
to
known
230
to
yard.
like rise up, like from the floor above people,
That
and then he
was
does
the
a
shadow
Jesus
you
Christ
were seeing
pose.
behind John that was on the ceiling.
Yeah.
I want to know what kicked me twice.
Probably the
There's
shadow.
also the creeper in Death Row. I don't know if you heard about him. He runs along the walls and then runs along the ceiling.
Is that Fast Jack?
Fast Jack.
No, Fast Jack is here in this building.
Okay.
Fast Jack is constantly trying. He worked in the radiology department
Right.
in the hospital, and then when he got out, he got a job here as a non-inmate, like actually working.
And then
Oh,
he
okay.
reoffended and came back in, right?
Sounds like you know more about him that part than I do. But
I
yeah,
know
so
that
Fast
he's-
Jack is seen here walking around
Did
like with his
something to break
clipboard
his
because he's
parole?
trying to check up. No, the
Right.
creeper he's like doing an army crawl, almost like Samara from The Ring would do, and he goes along the fence this way, and then
Okay.
go up to the ceiling and just like. And did you see the bells in Death Row? There's a cell that have bells hanging. And,
I've seen that, yes.
And he'll ring the bells. So if you hear bells ring, there's actually bells in 4 in front of cell 10, and then there's bells in Death Row because they like to ring the bells. So if you hear bells ringing and there's no humans around it, well, you know something went by it.
So what made you want to come here and write a book about a prison tour gone wrong?
Because I came here and did.
Are we still allowed to record?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I came here and did a 5-hour tour. I'd never done a ghost tour in my life. Oh, sorry, ghost hunt, because there's difference. Ghost tour, ghost
Yes,
hunt, right?
right.
So I did ghost hunt 5 hours, and I'd never done one in my life. And I'm from Salem, Massachusetts. You'd think but I was like, why do I need to? I can live around it,
Right.
So and I left, and I had so much fun. I was so just enamored by it that, in the following weekend they had an 8-hour tour, but I tried to buy tickets, but it was all sold out. So I called Jenny and I said, hey, I was there last weekend. I really want to come. She's like, just come and pay at the door. She's like, I got you, because I'm not from here. I was
Right.
going back home soon.
Right.
So it's not like I could, get on a plane and just come if I wanted to. It was that night that I was walking around and I just like, there's something here. I don't know what yet. Like I hadn't fleshed anything out yet. It was more like the light bulb went over my head. And I was like, and I started doing some research, and there's not a lot of horror books about ghost hunts gone wrong in prisons. There's a lot of horror novels where people are investigating a house, right, or a cemetery.
Yeah.
That seems to be the cliche.
Cemetery.
But I had a really hard time finding anything where that, and it's during a group organized ghost hunt. It's always like, well, the owner of the house is seeing weird things, so they call the ghost hunters in to investigate. Well, I'm like, why don't I flip it, right? And we're coming to the ghost hunters, and then shit goes south, right?
Okay.
So that's, that was my angle.
When is your ETA for putting that out?
So we're looking at early 2025 for release, but we are going to have a book release party here during an 8-hour. It's going to be a special event night, and it's going to be an 8-hour hunt. And I don't know if you know the ghost hunting company Get Haunted. So they're gonna sponsor and promote it. So they're gonna come out with all their high-tech gear.
You should try to come to that, dude.
So that will be in June. So I'll have to fly out for I'll have to fly out for that, book a hotel and all that. But so it's gonna be like Get Haunted presents Brian Paoni's book release party at the overnight. It's gonna look like a Starbucks drink, where it's like 1,000 words when you order. You're like, how many words is this drink? Oh my god, I just want a coffee. So that will be in June, but we don't have a date locked in because there's some moving parts that we have to figure out.
Do you have social media you update on?
Oh yeah, I got shit. Are you kidding me? I'm everywhere. My books are available in paperback, ebook, and audiobook, and every bookstore. Pretty much everywhere. When the riot broke out, the guy who was in protective custody is in here, right? He's in cell 6. These gates were closed. The guard panicked, who had the keys to this door and all the cells, and he thought he was doing the right thing, and he threw them through the gates and let them land on the ground. Because in his brain, if they can't get the keys, they can't get in there. And I know I can't get in there, but we'll figure that out later, right? His reaction was, oh my god, right? Which is actually not too stupid. It's not a hard thing. What they did was they had sledgehammers, and they had taken all the chairs in the dining hall and smashed them, so they were using the legs as spears. What they did was they rushed in here, and they broke through this wall. So you see how it's... Yeah, so they smashed right here, and that's how they got into death row. And once they opened up this hole enough for a human to fit through, it was on like Donkey Kong. And then they grabbed the keys, because the keys are now just laying on the floor. So they got through this wall.
Now everybody's out, everybody's free.
And now 1,700 inmates were freed that night out of their cells, out of the 3,200 that were housed here. Oof. Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's not crazy. All angry, all that way, but if you want to go. So this is what a creature is down this hallway.
Have you seen anything?
No. Not here. I have seen things while I've been here writing, but I've not seen anything here on death row. So he's known to actually crawl along this sideways, hit the ceiling and crawl, which is really unnatural. But they named him a creeper, and he seems to be more mischievous than anything. He doesn't, maybe he's just trying to keep on me for something. So, alright, so yeah, we'll go around. But this is where he is seen. Now, except for the shadow figure, Big Boy, also known to be seen in this hallway. Alright, so here's the bells. Okay. So here's one of the 2 bells in the place that ring a lot. So,
Sorry, I thought I heard something.
Oh yeah.
think he had time to like put his hands up to block his face. I mean, I guess he was just ripped apart. He just ripped him apart. Yeah. So I can't imagine the fear of being like seeing them with keys and going, well, this is how I die.
Is there anybody in here? It's like really, really, really heavy. Like
Are you recording?
like
No,
really.
I'm not recording. Go ahead, hon. Brad, are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's like oh my hard to breathe in here. I was okay until I walked through that threshold.
That's crazy. If I kill all light, you got something that comes up and like sits on your face. So if they have light on them, it maps them.
Right.
Take the light away, and something's trying to sit on
Your
your heads.
Yeah, they use that up a lot too.
Is there anybody? What the?
You right? What happened?
I felt like I just got stabbed in the thumb.
Thumb?
In my thumb, yeah, right here. It's like a real sharp stab, like right in the tip of my thumb.
We're standing here with all kinds of equipment. We'd like to speak with you. Can you show yourself or use one of our devices to communicate with us? Ring those bells maybe down on the corner?
Knock on the wall.
All right, we got 3 devices down here. This one on the left, on my left. One side turns red and one side turns green. For validation purposes, can you make the green
It turned
side
green.
light up?
It did.
It turned the REM pod green to show you.
Oh, there's a phone.
Thank you.
Can you please stop with the REM pod?
For the kids here. Can you step away from that green light, please?
No.
It's using the energy. They're going to drain my REM pod to use the other
If it
devices.
starts draining my f***ing laptop, I'm gonna be pissed.
I have 1 bar.
We're gonna have some words.
Can you make the red side light up now?
It is on the REM pod.
I know.
It's like you asked it to stop with the REM pod and it's just going after it for more.
On the blinking blue lights, can you touch
You
the
hear it
opposite
breathing?
side?
If you were a prisoner here, can you turn the blue flashing light red or green for yes or no? Please?
Green for yes, red for no. There goes the EMF.
Well, it's giving me green, so what did I ask?
If you were a prisoner.
What about that other green light that's down there? Can you get near to that green light? It'll make music go off.
There's green.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I wasn't worried about that green light, but thank you anyway. It's killing my camera.
Yeah, Yes.
Or back to the one.
Yep. Do you like when people are here? Green for yes, red for no.
Yeah. 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 Yes. Okay.
Got a little trifecta of toys here for you to play with.
Please use the energy from my phone instead of our REM pod, please.
Is your name Emmett?
Can you make the blue light green if your name is Emmett? Oh, no.
No, it's not.
Not Emmett.
Look at the difference in these cells. This isn't, I mean, honestly, obviously you're in prison still, but I'd rather be in here than downstairs.
Yeah.
This is not the worst thing.
But, and this is an older one too.
Yeah.
Those were built before, after this one.
Those were, what'd you say, the 50s?
But this was common population where they could come out.
Right.
That was death row.
The insane asylum and death row, right?
Hey, yo, make sure you turn the shower on, right?
These showers are actually somewhat new. These showers are somewhat new. When you step through this door, it only goes to the right. But on the left, there is Reese, the tour guide, I believe. I believe it's Reese. When she steps in to give her tours, or maybe it's Lisa, she steps in, steps here, and talks this way. She refuses to look this way. There's been enough things in this area that has happened to specifically her, almost like she's targeted.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, this gives you kind of like queasy stomach feeling.
So this is the dungeon, and I don't know if they heard the story, but there was a guy down here for 17 years.
This is open, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so this
Yeah.
was and they left them down here for 10 years. One guy for 17 years, he wrote a book about it. He came up blind. They would kill themselves by ramming their heads against the wall enough times so they would die.
Is that the one you're talking about?
No, it's the end of the horseshoe. So this is the beginning of the horseshoe. So you're gonna just keep following the horseshoe.
Imagine sitting here in the dark
You'll
like
see
this
the
for 10
sealed
years.
door. It's next to the sealed door. Which I
10
still
years.
Just wanna know what the fuck's in it.
They won't let you look again? There?
What's that?
They won't let you look at it?
I don't know what's in there.
10 years. 17 years.
Let's go upstairs, come on.
What happened?
He has been sitting here since we left him, not blinking, not nothing, just staring into space.
Get him up.
I'm trying to get him up.
John. You see me? You good? Let's go upstairs for a little bit.
Okay.
Can you follow me?
I'm good.
Get some.
Darkness.
Yeah, darkness.
Pain.
Was it pitch black?
It was in here.
You just checked out for like 10 minutes, bro.
What?
You said to me, feeling really disoriented and lethargic. I made a joke and I said, well, like you kind of want to take a nap. And then that's the last time you moved or said anything for about 10 minutes.
It didn't even blink the whole time I was standing here. And I had the light in your eyes.
There was
like
flashlights being flashed in your eyes and you weren't blinking.
This flashlight keeps, this bullet light keeps coming on.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's go upstairs for a little bit. Let's go get some fresh air.
This room, man.
Hang on. Wait a second. I felt really weird when I walked in here, okay? It's the doctor's office. temporary, whatever. Are you making me feel weird because I have a health condition? I can't even stand in there. I feel like I can't breathe.
Great, send John.
I can't stand anywhere near that. I can't breathe. No,
You
it's
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You okay?
What do you say?
It's kind of heavy in here.
Yeah.
But it took him like 8 breaths to state it.
I just heard
Oh
something.
my God, Chris. I have that taste in my mouth that I had in Villisca.
That poisonous one?
Mm-hmm.
Never been in the gas chamber before.
No. A lot of people.
I've been in the military gas chamber.
Can you tell us your name? If you were executed here? We'd like to hear your story.
He's got like a weird taste in the mouth.
Brad said he'll hold your hand. Just digging.
I don't know.
I hear that too. I heard it too. I heard it 3 times.
It was behind me.
Ding, ding, ding. I heard it 3 times.
Are you ringing the bell?
Stereo, yeah.
I
It was- Oh yeah, it's this. You have SLS.
Of course I got stuff on my phone. Let me see if there's somebody sitting with you.
This feels weird. I can dangle my feet like a child.
Maybe it's this in here with you.
Oh, there it goes.
This was.
We've just been sentenced to death together. Can I have your name? Who am I dying with?
The second I got your record reminder, it stopped.
Can you tell us your name, please?
But I couldn't figure out what letters it was saying though.
Are you sitting in this chair next to me?
It's going red.
Oh, sorry, that's way too bright.
It's going all the way red though.
Fred.
Fred? Is there a Fred on there? Is there a Fred on this list? That's crazy. What is making it go off so much?
Well, SLS keeps showing somebody climbing over Brad.
Behind me?
Yeah.
Are you getting me ready?
Without light on you, it's having a hard time catching it. See if it catches it perfectly.
I would not like.
That mirror wasn't there. It was put in the last execution.
Right.
So that his wife could watch it in a special room.
Yeah, I wouldn't like that looking at myself.
So they did
Fred Ellis. It said Fred was here.
So we've verified all the names we've gotten throughout the night.
Fred, can you make this go red for me?
Oh my god. It's harsh. My throat is burning. Like,
Engaged.
thank you everybody for watching tonight's episode. It was a 45-minute special. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please consider smashing that like button and drop a comment down below and let us know what you think about everything we caught. And until next time, stay safe and stay healthy.